So, are we set?
Looks like. Corporate schedules, power of attorney, legal contingencies. Delicious and nutritious. Ah, this is fantastic. Not even Adam is going to be able to wriggle his way out from under this one. Hey, Marion?
Oh, I suppose.
Well, Liza, you are awesome. My hat's off to you, darling, really. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah was child's play compared to the kink we're going to put in Adam's life.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it without you. You were really brilliant in that boardroom.
No, you don't. Standing ovation is yours, darling. The ever-suffering, ever-loving wife just trying to do what's best for her befuddled husband. You were brilliant. Just brilliant.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I feel another victory dance coming up.
Oh, no. Mother, you should have seen it. Come on now.
You should see it, Mary.
Oh.
I'd hold on celebrating if I were you. You're on the brink of disaster. The board's convening an emergency session for a vote to prevent you from assuming control of the company until they have proof that Adam is mentally unstable.
Who's behind this, Barry?
Well, Harold Stump and Walter Frankel are the most vocal. They're heavy hitters. You should be concerned. I think you'll have to revise your plans.
Absolutely not. I mean, Tad, you're on in 44 minutes. Give or take a couple of minutes. I think you should rehearse exactly what you're going to say to Adam, and I'll take care of this Stump and Frankel business.
Are you sure you're going to be able to change their mind?
I'll do the best I can. I need you, Barry.
Yes.
Okay, what I want you to say...
Okay.
Hey, Ruffy.
Adam, what do you say? Thaddeus Martin here. Hey, funny thing happened on the way to the... On the way to the what? Something bothering you?
No.
Well, then try to keep it down. I can't hear myself think. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Marion, come on, lighten up. We are about to pull off the biggest coup since this guy named Julius tripped over the Ides of March. You look like you wouldn't say manure if you had a mouthful of it. Where's that shish boom bah attitude I always find so irritating?
I really hate to see you in cahoots with my daughter. That's what's wrong.
Excuse me?
Liza, Tad.
I'm not good for her? Excuse me, have you noticed what her husband's been up to lately? Come on, Marion.
Look, I've been watching the two of you planning your scheme, and I can see the chemistry between you. I'm really frightened something could happen.
Nothing is going to happen. Trust me. We're here to make history, not repeat it.
Is that what you said to yourself the second time you seduced Liza and made her fall in love with you? You ruined your marriage to Dixie. You dumped Liza and you broke her heart. Now listen to me. My daughter is a very strong woman, but right now she's vulnerable.
No, you listen to me. Your daughter is my best friend in the entire world. That's why I'm here to help her, not jump her.
You can tell yourself you're here to save Liza, the Martin family, or the entire world for all I care. But I know the truth. You're here for yourself because it's personal.
Oh, well, hell, there is a revelation. Of course it's personal. What he did to me was very personal. He tried to destroy your marriage, remember? And by the way, you started this whole thing when you locked him in that 5-star aquarium. So this little Chicken Little routine you've got playing just doesn't work.
That's not fair, Tad.
Yes, it is. Your daughter's busy trying to clean up a mess that you're largely responsible for. She needs my help, and I'm sticking around till this is over, so you better get used to it.
What's going on?
Nothing. Marion's having one of her spells. How'd it go with Pork and Frankel?
Oh, well, nothing a little flattery and a few cases of caviar didn't fix. What's wrong?
She's having second thoughts.
What? Mother, for God's sakes, the plan is not going to backfire. Is that what you're worried about?
No, darling, I'm afraid that the plan is going to work. That's what I'm afraid of. Liza, I'm asking you to think about the consequences here. You are about to change Adam's life irrevocably.
I have thought about this, Mother. I have Adam's power of attorney. I have the backing of the board, and this is pretty much a done deal.
Marion, Adam brought this on himself.
Look, all during that Paolo fiasco, Stuart had faith in me, and it really gave me strength. Stuart really has faith in Adam as well, no matter what Adam does. So maybe we should learn a lesson from Stuart. Maybe we should think of a way of punishing Adam without destroying his life.
Mother, Stuart has been trying to reform Adam for years, and Adam just keeps on controlling and manipulating everybody. Doesn't matter how much pain he inflicts. Someone has to stop him for good.
Oh, and that's going to be you?
Are you judging me?
Adam is your husband, Liza. You made love to him before he left.
Oh, you know what? Your marriage is a lot different than my marriage. Your husband cooks you dinner and picks you little wildflowers in little valleys. My husband sends me a bouquet of flowers, which his secretary does, every other week of every other month. If he's wanting to be romantic, he sticks me on the Concorde and we fly to Paris for dinner. He doesn't understand that it's the small things, Mother, the small gestures, like Stuart gives to you, that nurture love.
But you two still love each other, Liza. And that's what you're trying to destroy here. The fact that you still have feelings for Adam. Please, please, Liza, think about what you are doing. For your own sake, because there'll be no turning back.
Mother, for the first time in my life, I am in control of my life. And I am going to make him pay for what he's done to me. And I will finally be free.
Or in a worse hell. What do you think happens to people who turn their backs on love, Liza?
I'm turning my back on a man who claimed to love me and then shattered my life.
So you're going to ruin his?
I am doing what I have to do. I'm not proud of it.
Oh, I think you're very proud of it. I think you're really pleased with yourself because you're beating Adam at Adam's game. Finally, you win. Because that's what it's all about in Adam's world, isn't it?
I don't need you to sermonize to me.
And what about Colby, Liza? Have you thought how this is going to affect her?
You know, Mother, she's going to know that I did what I did because I love her.
Oh, my God. There it goes again. I see your lips moving and I hear Adam's words.
You know what? It's the best I can do right now. I have a little bit on my mind.
Liza, it's almost time.
If you do this, Liza, you're no better than Adam.
All right. You know what? Not everybody's the same like Stuart. If you want to turn the other cheek, Mother, you go right ahead. I mean, that's what your husband would do, right?
Stuart knows all about how to love. And whether you admit it or not, you're still in love with Adam, aren't you? I can see you trying not to be vulnerable and not to care. Don't you understand, Liza, that you could lose those parts of yourself forever?
Mother, I want that man out of my life for good. And whether you want to believe it or not, I want him to pay for all the pain that he has caused to people, you and Stuart. End of discussion. Now, there's work to be done, and yet, I want a promise out of both of you.
What's the promise, Liza?
My mother is concerned over Stuart, and so am I. So I think we need to make a promise that Stuart never finds out that Adam was the one that set Mother up with Paolo.
Well, I guess that's one secret I don't mind keeping.
Mother?
Oh, of course I would never tell Stuart because it would break his heart.
Stuart needs to see the good in Adam. And I don't want to break his heart. I want to protect him. So we keep him out of this.
Absolutely.
I wish I could keep you both out of this.
Too late. You ready?
Adam, babe. It is babe, isn't it? Thaddeus here. Listen, how is the weather in the land of the Inca?
How the hell did you get this number?
1-800-LOJER. I got a better one. What do you think your board of directors did when they got a load of all that footage of you assaulting me in the jail cell?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the surprise screening I gave for your board of directors at Chandler Enterprises. Baby, talk about fair weather friends.
What kind of game are you playing, Martin?
Just this. Thanks to the miracle of videotape, they know everything you've been up to. Which means your ouster is in the mail.
What have you done?
I've given you everything you deserve.
Forget Miami. We're going straight to Pine Valley. Clear it, now! When I get my hands on you... Hello? There!
Well, what did he say?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere between arg and a small gacking sound in the back of his throat. Either way, the die is cast. It's a go.